Imagine a classic Leica rangefinder that's also a bloody good smartphone. Well, in a nutshell, that's what the Xiaomi 14 is. Since 2020, Xiaomi has been really focusing on photography, and its partnership with Leica has come a long way and it's finally starting to pay off. So that means the Xiaomi 14 could be one of the best compact smartphones out there. It obviously means it could be also one of the best camera phones there, or in totality be one of the best Android phones of the year. Which one is it? So let's dive in and figure out what makes this phone so special. The Xiaomi 14's design is reminiscent of recent iPhones, with flat geometric rails, a flat screen and a camera island on the left side of the back. It may not win points for originality, but it's a tried and tested design that works well on a 6.3-inch phone. The premium feel is undeniable, and despite its compact size, it's got some heft to it, weighing in at 193 grams and measuring 8.3 mm in thickness. It's like holding a chunky little brick of pure sophistication. This stealthy matte black looks incredibly classy, but if this is not your style, then there's a crisp white option as well. I personally would have preferred this phone to be offered in some colorful options, especially with this polished metallic frame which is out there in chrome. But hey, that's just me thinking of phones to be as colorful as candy shops. The 6.3-inch OLED display is an absolute stunner with a crystal clear 2K resolution, a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate that toggles dynamically, eye-searing 3000 nits of peak brightness, which by the way is higher than the Samsung Galaxy S24 technically speaking, and always on and immersive Dolby Vision support. It is like having a pocket-sized cinema that you can also use to scroll through memes one-handed. Whether you're watching an epic film like Dune or catching up on your favorite web comics, the display delivers. It's just that it may not be on the same level as the display on the Samsung Galaxy S24. Under the hood, the Xiaomi 14 is packing some serious heat. We are talking Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in terms of the processor, whopping 16 GB of speedy LPDDR5X RAM, and up to 512 GB of lightning fast UFS 4.0 storage. This is the fastest storage you can get on a phone right now. This pocket rocket outperforms rivals like the Samsung Galaxy S24 and even the Vivo X100 in synthetic benchmarks, and handles even the most demanding games like a pro. Plus, with its sizable vapor chamber keeping things cool, you can game for hours without worrying about your phone turning into a heater. HyperOS, which is based on Android 14, has come a long way since the bloated days of MIUI. While it may not be as simple or clean as One UI 6.1 on Samsung's phones, it's definitely a step in the right direction. Things certainly can be improved. For example, bloatware can be eliminated and the user experience can be refined a bit more. But overall, HyperOS is a solid foundation for the Xiaomi 14. Now let's talk about the real star of the show, the Leica powered triple 50 megapixel camera array. This setup is easily one of the best camera systems you'll find on a compact smartphone, giving the iPhone 15 and the Galaxy S24 a run for their money. The primary OmniVision Light Hunter sensor is a beast. It's a large sensor with 50 megapixels of resolution and a shallow f1.6 aperture with advanced optical stabilization. Coupled with the ultra-wide lens and the 3.2x telephoto lens, this camera system captures stunning photos with a distinct vintage film camera feel that's sure to impress even the most discerning photographers. Leica's expertise shines through in the Xiaomi 14's camera performance, with its custom optics and software delivering excellent results. The Leica-inspired portrait mode offers a range of bokeh effects and focal lengths, allowing you to capture both realistic and artistic shots. And when you want to add a touch of nostalgia to your photos, Leica's vintage filters are there to help you channel your inner hipster photographer. The Xiaomi 14's video capabilities have taken a quantum leap forward thanks to its impressive stabilization system and advanced audio features. With 4K video capture, film mode, and convincing video bokeh, you can create content that looks like it was shot on a professional camera. And when it comes to audio, the Xiaomi 14 has you covered with smart noise reduction, immersive audio capture, and even a live in-ear monitor mode for when you are recording music or interviews. One of the more impressive aspects of the Xiaomi 14 is its battery life. It's a department where compact smartphones really struggle in because they usually don't have a big battery, but the Xiaomi 14 has been blessed with a massive 4610 mAh battery, which will last you a day and a half on a single charge consistently. And when you need to top up this phone, it gets 90-watt fast charging, which means the phone can be juiced up in just 31 minutes. On top of this, you get 50-watt wireless charging and also reverse wireless charging at 10 watts. So in a way, this is a little power bank which will always keep you entertained and happy. The Xiaomi 14 doesn't skimp on little details that make a big difference in day-to-day use. The haptic feedback is top-notch, making typing a tactile delight. The fingerprint scanner is lightning fast, ensuring quick and secure access to your device. And with support for USB 3.2 data transfer speeds, you can easily use the Xiaomi 14 as a content creation tool, moving files to and from your computer in a flash. At less than 70,000 rupees, the Xiaomi 14 offers incredible value for money. It is a compact powerhouse that does not compromise on performance, imaging capabilities, and battery life. And if you're looking for a more pocketable phone in more ways than one, then the Xiaomi 14 could be the tool for the job.